luck to you.
Thanks.
Look at this is not enough snow.
Hey everyone, I'm here at Tony's of Shields near Saginaw, Michigan. I'm here to attempt their giant deli grinder sandwich challenge. That's a mouthful. This thing's a monstrosity. It's several pounds of turkey, ham, bacon, a few different types of cheeses, lettuce, tomato, pickle, onion, mayo, some other sauces. And that's all between a massive loaf of French bread. On top of that, I've also got a pound of fries smothered in their gravy and polishing that all off with a 32-ounce shake. I've got 30 minutes to complete it. The record's like 15 and a half minutes, but just trying to get under 30. If I can do that, the meal's for free. I get a sweet t-shirt and my picture on their wall of fame. If I fail, I think the whole meal is about $30. But I also, if I fail, I go up on their wall of shame. So trying to avoid that. Let's keep watching and see how I do. Going into this challenge, I was thinking of a few different ways I might want to try to tackle this. And when I opened the sandwich up, I realized how hot all the meats and cheeses were. So it kind of threw my original strategy out of the window. I was thinking I'd try to eat this thing as a whole sandwich, but as you can see, this thing was like 6-7 inches tall. And unfortunately, I can't unhinge my jaw like a snake. So I just started diving right into that top layer of French bread and definitely came back to haunt me later in the challenge. So the bacon was cooked perfectly, and that was after I started getting into the sandwich. That's the layer I hit next, and it was exactly how I would like my bacon if I was slowly enjoying it, but with it being on the crunchy, crispy side, I definitely needed something to help get it down, so I was dunking it in my chocolate milkshake, which tasted pretty good. It was a pretty good flavor combo, and also helped me get through the bacon pretty quick. So it was about this point, I was about 80% of the way done with the sandwich. I was starting to see a light at the end of the tunnel, but the saltiness of the meat and the bacon and everything, just the volume of bread was really starting to get to me. So I usually try to save my fries for the end, but had to switch it up from a flavor fatigue standpoint. And these fries were awesome. My favorite kind of coating on the fries, a nice crisp, crunchy breading on them. The gravy was that really good brown gravy you usually have with like mashed potatoes. So it was also super salty, so it didn't really help me there, but just something different texturally really helped. I was also dipping them in the chocolate shake as well. So kind of what I do at Wendy's with my fries and my Frosty.
It was right about here that I hit the wall.
The last bite of fry, they were really tasty all the way through. Usually I struggle getting the last of the French fries down with challenges, but switching it up, going back and forth between the sandwich and the fries, I was actually looking forward to it and probably would have enjoyed a little bit more fry, a little bit less sandwich. The brown gravy was also a big helper, just kind of being that extra liquid to help get the food down. So at this point, it was just the last big hunk of bread and that gravy to kind of sop it all up and help get me to the finish line. Didn't have as much time at the end as I thought I would, but at about 25 minutes in, I became the 12th or 13th person to accomplish this massive sub sandwich challenge. So definitely appreciated the support of the Chew crew there and the wait staff.